24. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and 24. Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, saith the Lord.
Yep.
I will not spare them.
I will not spare them, man. You ain't gonna be spared, man. The Lord don't have a respect of persons when it comes to judgment. All right? And he's gonna put it in his men to not have that respect of persons either when he gives us, brother, you can give me Jeremiah 16 and 16 real quick.
Ezekiel 9, he says, spare not, have no pity on them.
Yep. Read that again.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 24. Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, saith the Lord. I will not spare them. Go your way, you children, from the power, defile not my sanctuary.
And that's what the Lord's going to do.
Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 17. For mine eyes are upon all their ways, they are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from mine eyes. And first I will recompense their iniquity and their sin double, because they have defiled my land. They have, you said 17. Oh, you wanted, I'll do you skipping that. Okay. Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. All right. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters.
That's how the Lord is gonna not spare you people, man. All right, because if you don't understand that the Lord don't have to do nothing, man. The scripture Amos 3:7 said, "The Lord truly doeth nothing, but He revealeth His secret unto His servants, the prophets," man. So the Lord, all He's got to do is open His mouth, and it's gonna be done, man. And the Lord said that 2/3 of you are gonna get put to death through who? The hands of the men of the Lord, man. That are out here fishing right now, who are gonna become hunters.
Hey, and about our people getting put to death, that's 1 Peter 4:17. For the time has come that the judgment must begin first at the house of the Most High. Right? Then they got to start getting judgment.
I was gonna say, if you want to go compare that with that, Ezekiel 3, that's what
He had quoted it, but
no, I was gonna say from verse 4 to verse 5, you got the separation, because and the others go ahead and go slay him. So if you wanna,
Kanye, Ezekiel 9.
I actually got that after.
Yeah, he's got that.
Ezekiel 9, yeah. And it goes to that too, because it says Jerusalem. Go to the Miss Jerusalem.
It says, and I will send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rock. That's talking about the hunters, which are right now they're fishers. Okay, they're fishermen right now, which is typically you would consider it a peaceful sport or activity. But the Lord's going to make those same fishermen, the ones you see out there on the highways and byways fishing for the elect, He's going to make those same men hunters. Okay, and He's going to hunt them, who? The wicked, out of every dung hole, every mountain, wherever you might be hiding. The elect is going to come there. They're going to come and get you. To the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Go ahead, Dawada.
This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 9. I'm going to read verse 4 and 5. It says, And Yahweh said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry.
And that mark is that Tawah, which is the mark of exemption. From what? The judgment.
Hey, that's exactly what we're going into, all right? It says, and set a mark on the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Verse 5, And to the others he said in my hearing, Go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have you any pity.
See? It said, have no pity, man. So we ain't gonna care if you're a little Timmy at 5 years old, all right? We ain't gonna care if you're 93 years old. We ain't gonna have no pity, and we're not, like the Lord said, He shall not spare. All right. It said, I will not spare them. All right. The Lord told us we're not gonna be those that are not gonna be doing the sparing is us, man, and the angels.
Yeah, don't hold back.
If I may add, because the time we're coming into, when we talk about spiritual power, that's going to come by the Heavenly Father putting that spirit on us, man. Once that spirit come on us, it's no more us no more, bro.
Well, really, just Him turning it up, because we already got it. You just got to turn it up.
That's right.
It's game over.
Because it say renew, they shall renew their strength. That strength is already out. Strength is the wisdom. We already have that. But the Lord is going to amplify that, man. And once that get amplified, it's no more us. It's no more on the corners talking to you fishing. All right? We won't be out here hunting, man.
exactly what I wanted to say. I just want to bring that there precept all the way around back. You know, we're talking about the fishers into the hunters. All right.
We'll get the rest of your words. Who they gonna select?
All right, Con. Just going back to the precept the brother brought out, talking about sending out the fishers and they out there fishing them. That's what we out here doing. All right. We fishing, signing, crying on the highways and the byways. All right. But then they were going to be turned to hunters. All right. So let me just read verse 5 again. It says, and to the other, Ezekiel 9:5, and to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have you any pity. Slay ye utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark. And they began at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men who was before the house.
Yeah, they began at the sanctuary, which is what the house.
Say judgment began at the house.
Yeah, that's what the brother my Alcoholic just quoted. And if you could skip on down to verse 9 real quick, you still got it. You see why?
This is Ezekiel 9:9. Then he said unto me, the iniquity of the house of Israel and Judah is exceedingly great, and the land is full of blood, and the city full of perverseness. For they say, Yahweh has forsaken the earth, and Yahweh seeth not.
Yeah, y'all wicked, man. Wicked niggas, bro. So the Lord's gonna say, you know what? Got something for you, man. Y'all don't want to get this. You don't want to get this now while we fishing, being peaceful with you. You don't want to get this now. All right, we're gonna turn those same fishermen, those peaceful fishermen, into hunters. Because right now, this is peaceful. As loud as it may be, this is peaceful. They're gonna turn those same men into hunters, and they're gonna drag you out of your punk ass house and rip your head off, and your daughter.
Hey, let me just go ahead and finish these last two verses because it's going right into it. It says, and as for me,
Whatever.
my eyes shall not spare, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense their way upon their head. And behold, the man clothed with linen, which had the inkhorn by his side, reported the matter, saying, I have done all that thou hast commanded me.
See? So, hey, like the Lord said, man, his word shall not return unto him void, man. Everything that's been written in this book is gonna be fulfilled, man.
As it is written, so shall it be done.
There's not no one angel or one man of the Lord that when we go up to be with the Lord, man, they're gonna say, hey, well, we couldn't do this because this happened, man. You know, no, man, it's all gonna be fulfilled, man. All right, man, read this and we'll close out on this.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 26. For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore delivered he them unto death and destruction.
And that's what the Lord said. He knows them all that sin against him, man. He knows every single last one of you, and he's gonna bring it out, man. All that's done in the darkness shall come to the light, man. All right, go ahead. One more. Read that last one.
For now all the plagues come upon the whole earth, and you shall remain in them. For God shall not deliver you.
All right, hey, you're not going to be delivered, man. All these plagues are going to come, and you're going to stay in them, man. The Lord is not going to deliver you, stupid-ass niggas, man. We try to tell you, the doors of repentance are still open. We're trying to give it to you, but guess what? Amos 8 and 11, man. Famine of the words coming real soon for your ass, man. Go ahead.
Because ye have sinned against him.
Because you have sinned against him. And again, sin is the transgression of the Lord, man. So with that, we want to give all the praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rachak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles of the great millstone, and much blessing and salutations to the Akim around the four corners of the earth who are diligently pushing out this truth, man. Shalom.
Shalom.